the way that I think about this is make your free stuff better than their paid stuff. And that's an easy ism to say. But the real is like you actually have to think, if I give away something for free, I have to be willing to charge for it. And if you were willing to charge $100 or $1,000 or $10,000 for the thing that you give away for free, my God, must that be valuable? Yes. And what that does is it increases the likelihood of conversion. It increases the likelihood the person consumes the thing and then buys the next product. Because what a lead magnet is, or what content is, it's a complete solution to a very narrow problem. And that's fundamentally how I think about this. A lot of people are very afraid of giving away value, but you shouldn't be. Give away all the secrets, give away all the things that you do, and then if someone wants help with implementation, they can call you up. And this allows you to provide value to the masses, build your brand up, and then they use results in advance as an approximation of the results that they're gonna get after they purchase, all right? And so even when you're marketing in terms of making content, I'd like to think of being okay with narrow because deep is where the dollars are. All right, so let me tell you a couple stories about this. So there was a lady who I just recently met who was doing just under $1 million a year in profit from 5,800 followers on Instagram. She had no other platform. She sourced 100% from Instagram. And this blew my mind. I mean, like, I say this stuff, but having that level, like, it was such an extreme example of tiny audience, big money. It broke my beliefs even further than I already had them broken. And when I looked at her page, here's what's crazy. It wasn't like she had crazy deep engagement either. It was like the post she would get, 1, 5, maybe 10 comments on a great post. And she would get, 10 likes, 20 likes, 30 likes if it was a crazy one. But 100% of her content was about how registered dietitians can more accurately bill insurance to make more money. It was a niche of a niche. It was literally like registered dietitians who bill insurance and how to bill insurance more effectively to make more per hour. That was her offer, and that's all she talks about. Her cheat sheets are on that, and she talks about different insurance companies and how to bill each of them, the codes that you plug in, like all this jargon. I had no idea when I went to the page, but for her avatar, I'll bet you that of the 5,800 people that follow her, 5,700 of them were registered dietitians who were trying to find out what they needed to do to make more money by billing insurance. And so she was selling 5 to 10 little cheat sheets a day at like 99 bucks, plus 2 to 3 high ticket people per week into her thing, into her association of registered dietitians that followed her process for billing. And so I say this because I've also learned this personally. We used to make some wider content for about 6 months. We did this experiment. We got the data back. It turned out we got lots of views, but we didn't get lots of business owners. And so we switched back to hardcore business stuff, which I love anyway, so I'm very happy about the experiment. And because of that, all of our stats are up. So we have more opt-ins, more people buying books, more people going to workshops, whatever it is, more people applying to the portfolio so we can invest in their companies. All of those stats were up despite the fact that the general views per video went down. And again, I'm here for the money, not for the fame. And so I encourage you, if you can break your attachment to the ego metrics, like the likes and the views and things like that, and just focus on the bottom line, just get really specific on the avatar that you want to serve and make content only for them that's useful. So I've got a buddy of mine who runs a multi-9-figure per year marketing company. And he makes content online. He has a personal brand. And he was like, oh, dude, my personal brand makes no money. He's like, and he goes super in-depth tactical like stuff. He's an SEO G, and so all of his stuff is like how to make SEO content, blog content, things like that. And his content gets like so few likes and engagement, and he has like charts and graphs and all this data to support all he does. He's obviously really, really good at this. But the thing is his lead quality that comes from him, he's like, they're all Fortune 500, Fortune 100, CEOs, executives that are like, hey, you obviously know this stuff. Can we just hire you? And that's exactly what he wants. He makes it so complex. He gives away everything. And he says it. He's like, you could just follow all my stuff and do it. Most people are like, man, this is too much work. And so they're like, can I just hire you? Which is an exceptional way to get customers. So here's how you do it in 3 easy steps. 1 is you just give away your best stuff. Give it all away. If you have a low ticket thing that sells to lots of people and you have a high ticket thing, I would encourage you, just give away the low ticket thing too. You're probably not making that much money on it anyways, and those customers are probably paying the butt. So just give it to them. And you can even show, hey, I used to charge for this, I'm gonna give it to you for free because I love you, all right? And by doing that, you make an exceptional thing, and you put really heavy effort into follow-up and calls to action within the content itself. All right, so within the thing that you're giving away, you have CTAs, and you follow up with your team to try and ascend them into the next thing if they're qualified. And I'll give you a pro tip on this. When you want to make the CTA make it about personalization, not about more. Instead of saying, hey, if you want more stuff like this, go here, say, hey, if you want me to help apply this stuff to your business or apply this stuff to your body or this stuff to your life, then let me know. It's personalizing it, because that is significantly more valuable than just more stuff. And what's crazy is that a lot of people use the things they give away as an afterthought. It's the last thing they think about. But here's the crazy stat, is that 99% of people who consume your free thing will never buy from you, which means that your reputation is getting made by the 99% of people, not the 1%.